going on, guys? Good morning. And hop into these levels. So for ES, it's kind of the same theme as yesterday, right? As long as we hold the 75, 70 with the push up. So anywhere in the 75, 70, 75, 40 is your buy zone, right? Anywhere in here, as long as we hold this little level, the zone, we're looking to take longs. If we start breaking below 75, 40, we're looking to take shorts down to 74, 54. Possibly back down to 74.11. For SPY, it's kind of the same thing. We're in the middle of this range right now between 754 and 760. So ideally, I'd like to see a retest of 754. If we can hold, we could take longs back up. 754 starts to break down. We can look for shorts down to 749. NQ or QQQ, it's the same theme. We still have the same little buy zone like we do for ES. So between 737 and 735. This is your buy zone down here. EP 745. 735 does start to fail. We got a target down at 722. For NQ, we're just basically hanging out at all-time highs. Once again, as we talked about yesterday, as long as we hold this 30,380, we are biased to the upside. So we can go test 30,600, which we hit yesterday. Or we start to break below 30,380, we can start looking for a move back down to 29,782. This is our pivot basically right here at 30,380. You guys have any questions about that? You guys have any other stocks you want to go over? Amazon's blocked right here by my face, but basically the levels, we got a supply zone at 258, which we're right below. We start to reject, we got a target down at 250 for anyone playing options. Meta, we're right on this 600 psych level, which is a demand zone as well. If we could hold, we could push back up to 614. If we start to break down, we can push to 589. Tesla's still holding this 414 demand zone, which is a pretty strong level. As long as we hold this, you can push back up to 421. 414 starts to break down, you can push down to 401. And Nvidia is basically just climbing back towards all-time highs. So over 218, you got longs. Under 218, you can take shorts down to 212. Same with Microsoft. You're in the middle of a range. Over 425, you can see 456, which is a nice 30-point window. Under 425, you got 396. If we take out this 456 today or sometime this week, you can see a move for another big window up to 490. No one took the space trade. Topped out at what, oh, $9 almost yesterday. Back. We took space yesterday or last week. We posted it in the Discord. Got in around $3, like 370, 380. Caught this whole majority of this pop. Most likely it's going to probably come back down and retest this little zone right here, right? Probably come down, test. If we hold, we can go push up. If we fail, we'll probably just come back down. Don't really take penny stocks. That was more of a SpaceX trade, to be honest. Yeah, see that. Let's see if we close above it, though. You want to see VWAP close above it. Especially when we get close to market open. I don't really like getting in those trades, as you guys know. And the hourly candle does look pretty nice right now. Hammering right off that value area low. See if we can reclaim 7,600 at least. Get over this POC. Maybe we start pushing up. NQ starting to rip. See what tech's doing again. Tech's not really doing much. Did you take that break over VWAP North Shore? Here's that 7,600. Got about 4 minutes till open. Have you been trading those other accounts you have? You're just playing with that one account. You're a man. You are a man, my friend. How's your Lucid Flex going there, Jada? You traded that one yesterday, right? There you go. On a cash account, correct? Nike, I don't know. Haven't checked. Check real quick. It's showing them 45.82. Can't believe we missed that pop yesterday when we were talking about the longs. Oh, it's right here, right? Yeah, we missed the whole. We were talking about the 85 all day yesterday. 85 long. So what, 11? We got off? Yeah, we got off around here. I said it 100 times. Under 85 shorts, over 85 is longs. Consolidated the whole time till we get off. So beat. I think yesterday it went up higher. No, 632. Yeah, we ran at 632 yesterday. Here's that market open right now. Rejecting that POC right here. See what happens. We could get a retest down at 85. I would like that since that was a strong level from yesterday. So it's kind of the same theme, right? We're in the same exact range from 85 back up to 76.05. Sell them North Shore. Here comes the value area high right here. You can use this as a target at that 05, 06 level. You could front run it if you like, 04. NQ's pulling back and ES is pushing. You guys see this? NQ's retesting VWAP. ES is getting the push up. Same with SPY. SPY's pushing up, correlating with ES. Q's and NQ are the weaker of the two today, right? Your value area high, if that was your target. NQ's falling apart. I don't know if you guys are watching that. Yeah. The 85, 89 down there, that value area low is ideal. I just hate when the POC's midpoint. I'm waiting for 605 to break. I want to break that value area high. NQ's selling off quite aggressively. Dropped about 100 points, NQ. He's testing VWAP right now. QQQ is already below VWAP. I don't like the divergence between the two. NQ's holding VWAP. Let's see if it just starts breaking down. She's falling through right when I said that. I was going to see if we get a little dead cat bounce or something there. I want to see NQ either reclaim DWAP or ES pull back down. I need to see something correlate. Right now, I'll be sitting on my hands, it looks like, until the 10 o'clock candle closes. Or unless we take out the 7605. Otherwise, we're still in this range, as you can see, right? Kind of been trapped. Break out for a bit, fall right back into the range. What do you have your stops at, Jada? 94? Under this 94, 95 right here? Under this low? And that's why I wanted it to reclaim the value area high. We could have broke out, retest and held. I would have looked for longs. As of right now, it looks like we might just kind of cool off, chill at this POC, or possibly fall back to this value area low. Otherwise, we're just still in this range. Hopefully it's not another boring session. NQ's breaking down pretty bad. See if NQ starts bringing ES down. You see that? Probably gonna go test that 380 level we talked about at pre-market. If we could see NQ hold 380 and ES start bouncing, that could be a nice signal for a long as well, right? Maybe we don't get down to 380, we base out somewhere, 30,400, or maybe we get to 380. Who knows? We could see both of them basing out there. We could try some longs. If this starts breaking down, I'm looking for those shorts. If 380 fails, most likely ES will start breaking under this 75.70 demand zone we got. Apple blasted. Amazon's chilling sideways. Tesla's still holding 414. Tech's not really doing much. This could be the long if it holds. Starting to hammer close to this 380, right? We want to see ES hold this VWAP. And Q just reclaimed VWAP. See if we can close above it now. That VWAP hold was probably it, like we were just talking about. My candles look different. They're the same. Same thing showing ES to Tradovate. Are you on TradingView? If we get the push. I really want the 05 to break. Did anyone try the VWAP retest we were talking about? This was it. The VWAP, the 95. You guys see that delta? Negative 1457. The price didn't fall more. That was the absorption right there. Really? That's crazy. Here comes that 605. Let's see if we break it. Most likely it's going to be that 10 o'clock candle. What I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting for confirmation. We take out '05 and hold. We could start targeting 615 up to, we got some volume up at 626. Rejected that value area high again. See if we could break through it. I don't know, I'm looking at my Thinkorswim and my Tradovate right now, and they're the same exact colors. We only have the one red candle of the session, which is right here. That's what my Thinkorswim is as well. There you go. Way to fucking put that trailing stop on. You guys saw the bracket we used yesterday. You don't catch as much, but you're protecting the downside. And if it looks good, you could always drag your targets up even more, right? You don't have to leave them where we have them defaulted. I don't know. I'm above VWAP on mine as well. NQ is below VWAP. I don't know if you got it mixed up. That's what I was talking about prior. ES retested it. That's what I was saying. We could. That was this candle when I said we could try the longs down here. I'm still waiting for '05 to break. And the hourly looks like she wants to go. If you guys see this, it looks strong. Pushed up. See if we can get this break over this break. I'm trying to target like this somewhere up here, this high volume. We got these nodes right here, pretty thin. We should just kind of blow through this level if we get some momentum. If we do break out, right? We gotta wait. Yeah, I don't know what you're trading. I know mine's delayed like through YouTube like a minute or so, but it wouldn't be that drastic. Yeah, I'm at 03 on mine. By the time it gets relayed to you guys, it's like 03 or 04. Oh, maybe reset it. Like refresh your page, maybe. Yeah, exactly, Rome. That's what I was gonna say. Still can't break this 05. Well, either way, I don't know if it's delayed on your guys or not. We're waiting for 05 to break. Break and hold, we're looking to take longs, right? It looks like we might get this push. So the 10 o'clock candle is going to be the one if we do get the breakout, most likely. I don't know why I didn't take this freaking 95 VWAP retest long right here. Especially when I saw this bubble print. I should have just hopped in. You guys are in longs. There's no reason to get out. Still can't break that 05. I'm gonna check for my phone. Let me see. Oh two. No, my phone's basically what it is. That's weird. Yeah, my phone seems fine. What do you mean the candles are different, Rome? Hey, look. Even from my Thinker Swim. Oh, we have this is our third red candle of the session, right? Green, red, green, green, red, red. And then watch. That's so weird. So green, red, green, green, red, red. Are you on the same time frame? I'm on the 5 minute. Yours are green? Maybe you guys are on different contracts. Yeah, my Thinker Swim is the same as my Tradeovate. Here, look, I'll show you guys my phone. I don't know if you could see it. This one. See, it's the same candles. Two red candles. I don't know if that helps you guys. That's weird. I'm on the 5 minute right here. It should only be delayed like a few seconds. It shouldn't be like 5 minutes behind. I don't know. For my phone, if you guys did you guys try your phone? Like right now, if I go to my phone, let me go back. It's a red candle. They're both red. That's so weird. I'm watching them now to see if they go green. So they're both green. It's like 3 to 5 seconds behind tops. Well, if you're in the trade, just hold it. See if we break this 05. I don't know what your entry was. It's good now, Rome. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Maybe because you guys have you YouTube open and a bunch of files. Try to close some down. It might be using a lot of RAM on your computer if your computer's not strong enough. Yeah, I don't know why yours is super delayed or ahead. Oh yeah, that is weird. You get the green, the red, the green, the green. Oh, that one's red. They seem green, green. Seems fine. I think it's just delayed a few seconds on yours. What's up, go crazy? It's still rejecting that 05. Yeah, I think everyone else is good. Usually it's North Shore with the problem. What's going on, crazy? Nah, I hear you. We didn't. There's not much going on. We're still waiting for 605 to break for an upside play. Come on, Jada. Better than that. Do like the longs. Apple's bull flagging. Tesla did a little double bottom action. Nvidia pushed up to 230. Amazon sideways and Meta's starting to push a bit. Let's see. What candle? Because our candles aren't going to close for another 3 minutes, though. It's only 10:02. Our candle would close at 10:05. Yeah, the last candle did. That candle already closed, though. How will you're sick? I don't know how your thing's doing that because it closed at 10:05. It's not even 10:05 yet. Oh, here's the 6:05 break. My thinker swim and my Tradeovate are exactly the same. So we're starting to crank over this 05. Let's see if we get this continuation right now. Yeah, I don't think she's on the right contracts, or I don't know what she's on. Because the candles close at a certain time. There's no way you'd have more candles than me. Or your Tradeovate. Something's, I don't know. No one else is, I don't think, having that problem. I wouldn't even know what to tell you what to do. Here's the push. All right, I'm going to probably start hammering these longs in a second. I just want to see if we can get a pullback. No, you're behind us. This candle already happened. We hit 99.25. Well, I'm about to take these longs, so I don't know what candle you're on, but these longs do look good right here. We broke the 605. We're holding. Now we should get some continuation, guys. We're in longs. First TP set for 76.11, right? We're going to sell 2 if we get a push up. No, your shit's messed up. I wouldn't even trade. I don't know what's going on with yours. You guys in longs with me? We're in longs, Jada. I don't know what you're talking about. 99. We're at 07. Should start breaking out. First TP set for 611. We just got filled on 2. That auto break even kicked in, right, guys? The auto trail, see how it will keep adjusting as we keep going up. I mean, if it does, I don't know. I got to stop on. I also don't think you're on the right contracts at all because this thing looks super fucking bullish. Yeah, it's squeezing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what she's on, Gabe. That's not even making sense. We're fucking eating right now. We're in from 05. It's at 09. Not really eating, but it's pushing. The 15-minute looks prime. The hourly looks great. I don't know. I don't even know. She's freaking me out, to be honest. I don't want to listen to it because it's going to psych me out of my trade. Like, I don't know what looks bearish about that or what looks bearish about that. Auto BE is going to reset right there, which it just did. Now we're in the trade for officially free. So worst case, we sell two more cons at 06 and the last con at 05. We're looking to get it to 617 to sell another two cons, right? Yeah, I'm at the same as you, Gabe. 76. I'm at 76.10 now. Yeah, it's pushing. You're in North Shore, right? You guys should all be in from 05. You guys should be fucking printing. We're looking to trim some again at 76.17. Should just be a squeeze. That's what I was saying. Over 05 was the telltale sign, like we were talking about, right? Break this value area high, reclaim it, which we did. And we caught the continuation. Final TP is 76.21. We basically hit that 76. I had 15. Was a big zone. A little shy of it. We topped out at 11. Let's see if we push out and get stopped or we get more continuation. She must be on like replay or something, or I don't know. She might have a setting on, or I don't know. I mean, ours didn't pull back. Maybe it happens. I don't know. And so besides that, I'm not gonna do that anymore. ES is just breaking out. QQQ is approaching a supply zone. SPY's got a little more room up to 760. And NQ is going for all-time highs probably again. Our trailing stop still following along, right? We'll sell two cons at 07, and if it breaks that, we'll sell the last one at 06.75. I don't even know what you're looking at. We have one contract left, guys. We sold 4. The last one's set for 0675. Our order was 05. If it does come back down, we'll wait for another retest and look to try longs again. We can retest this value area high, which we're front running, right? Hopefully everyone's in from 05 and you guys should be green right now, right? Your final stop is 06 or wish I didn't get stopped out or had that trailing. That's where the trailing kind of screws you, right? Would have been up freaking almost 10 points with 5 micros. I do like the bracket because we've been getting crazy wicks lately, so it's kind of preventing it. As you can tell, our stop now moved up to 07 from 06, just trailing. Could get stopped right here. Got some delta printing. So we got stopped out of that play. See if we get a retest back to 605. We can retest even the 600 POC. We could look to get back in. Yeah, I got stopped two Romas just to trail it. You guys should be green on that trade. As long as we can rehold this 605, when we hit 607, I would like to see a little more of a pullback. Same with NQ. I want to see if we can get another retest of this VWAP. And kind of the same with right here, the 602, so 603, or if we get that nice move to 598 would be ideal. If we could hold that, we could look to get back in longs again. And then, as we mentioned, for the QQQ, we were approaching that supply zone. We got right up, and now sellers are starting to reject it, right? So that was somewhat of an easy read because we were approaching a supply zone. And SPY didn't quite get as high to that zone. No, you're not even like trading the live market. I don't know what you're in. You were like FOMOing me at my trade. Did you guys end up green on that last trade, even though there was not much follow through? Hopefully, you guys. Yeah, the 05 is what we're waiting for there, Mars. Mars, North Shore. Let's see. I don't know, Jade. Everything you said has not happened. So, I don't know. See if we can get this POC entry. See if we get it. There's that 05. This could be the long right here. I just want to wait. ES and NQ do look weak right now. We break 603. We'll just be patient and look for move down at 595. We do break 600 though. It could be a nice short down to 590. On Tradeovate it's showing 94, but it's really like 590 is the better target. This 15-minute looks disgusting. The hourly still holding that pivot. Right. So let's see what plays out. She's on like Central Time, I guess. No, I'm on CDT as well. Oh shit, mine's on CDT. Mine says 9:28. Yeah, well, Central Time's an hour back, so that makes sense. It's 10:30, so it'd be 9:30 on this. This is. I'm not even in a trade. I don't know why I'm gonna get stopped. What's your show, Rome? Does your show CDT? That was the retest. Now we can go push up. Let's see. We hit that 03. I want to see if we can get a little lower. Yeah, I tried to change this one time. I couldn't figure it out. This could have been the long off this thing. I can't even focus. Jade is freaking me out. See if we get one last pullback. NQ still a little red. Yeah, that was it. 03. Fuck. Yeah, no, it's gonna push. That was the entry. I couldn't even fucking focus. Yeah, that was it. There you go. Now you're gonna go break. If you're still holding North Shore, you're a man. Hopefully someone took this. My 10:30 candle's right here. Your computer or something's just messed up. I don't know. Mine already hit 03. You're behind is what it is. You're not ahead. You're just behind us. The 03 was our order. That was our POC that I was just saying. This is where I was trying to take the long. That was the fucking perfect retest. I was trying to. Fucked me. Fucked me. That was the fucking retest. Same with NQ. Go right down and golf the whole thing. That was the retest. Now we're gonna go push to probably that 20 that we have up there. I'm gonna close the chat down because it's freaking me the fuck out. Hopefully you guys caught that POC retest. Did anyone? Hopefully someone took this 03. Here's that 615, which was our first TP we were talking about. It's 615, and then you got 625 to 627 as that second window. That was a higher low, right? That was the entry I wanted. That sucks. This was our established low. This was our higher low. Now we should get the breakouts with 627. What we were talking about. Anyone in this trade besides North Shore? Yeah, it's gonna squeeze right to 27. That's so fucking beat. We hit '03 so long ago. That's when I was getting in. That's what I'm saying. This was the POC. This is when you started going crazy and I didn't get in. It has to be. For latency or something must be we did that at 10:25. We already said earlier we're gonna do '03 to 15 and 15 to 25, which we didn't get to 25 yet. Now we can come back again and test the value area low, possibly at 607 would be ideal for another retest. She's not live. I'll lose it, Rome. If she's not even live and just watching like the pre-recorded, I'll be so over it. He's like, you're gonna get stopped. I'm like, I haven't been in a trade for 45 minutes. I don't know what I'm getting stopped out of. We already hit 16 though. It's already rejected. We see it. It already happened at 10:35. It's 10:40. So you're telling me to take logs again? Is that what you're telling me? Don't tempt me. This is an interesting stream right now. You're gonna have to call North Shore for a new phone. Hey, we all sold. Made no sense. We already did that, Jada. We already wicked to 16, and now it's a red hammer. And now the new candle's a big green candle. This is the 16 you're talking about. I don't know. Your thing's all glitched out. It's freaking me out. We're gonna push to 25. Then she was off the POC, which I wanted. Good way to jump in, Rome. Yeah, she's just behind. It's what it is. I don't know. She said the 16 and the rejects. Like we already did that. We already blew through that. We're running to the 20 level now. I really didn't get in because of that. I'm so mad. That already happened, dude. That already happened, though. The 600 already printed. We hit 16 and rejected, and they bought it up. We're at 17 or 18 now. Jade is on the good shit. Someone send Rome over there. Rome doesn't get funded because he's got to go pick up Jada. You said to 16. We did that. We did that 10 minutes ago. He said, you're a man. He said, I don't care. Try to get a payout. I don't know what's red on yours. Our candles are green. I can't even think. I can't even trade. I'm so shot. She's just bugging me out, so I don't even know. I can't even trade. I already missed my long. It was it was down here, this POC. Missed the whole fucking break and retest. You said 16. Now you're saying 17. I mean, we hit 618. Yeah, you're bugging. This shit's blasting. I don't know what you're talking about, my man. This thing's blasting. There was no reason to move. I wasn't in the trade when you said move the stop. That's what I'm saying. Your video's behind. I was out of the trade already. I haven't taken a trade for an hour. I thought you said it was going to close red, Jada, because it's a big green candle on my screen. Here we go. Jade is trading this candle back here at 10:35. Jada owes me 20 points. That's all I know. Fucking missed my 03, 05, this POC. Sick. He's going to be trading at 1035. I'm done. You guys are fucking disgusted. Missed this whole log. Just blasted the whole way. Hopefully someone took the POC we talked about. This is what we talked about, taking the long. This was our buy zone. You just hit TP at 20. So did we. We're at 20 as well. Yeah. You were saying get in 03 when we were already talking about it. 21. Yeah, you're going to go to 25. I'm telling you. That was the play. Full TP. That was the 20-pointer. No, my Dom says 21 right now. I'll lose it. She's in yesterday's video. Nah, because the chat wanted to go. She's in today's video. Yeah, 25's your TP, Rome, if you're still in, or North Shore, Gabe. If you guys, hopefully someone took it, because I fucking missed this beautiful trade. That was your long opportunity right there. Not that big, but yeah. And like we said, full TP was 25. You should catch it. You're a fucking man. Look at North Shore, 8K today. North Shore just holding for days to come. Yeah, I mean, you could, Rome, just keep trailing it if you don't want to TP and just keep seeing. Because once you take out 60, if you do take out 60, 76.32, you're going to fall into price discovery once again. That's so fucked. That was such a nice long, too. And it was all from the hourly time frame, right? When we opened. This is what we had. We had this beautiful hammer right here. We ran up, pushed back, made a higher low. This was our low, higher low, held. We hammered, and this was the continuation candle. And this was our target, the top of the body candles right here at 25. That's how I had the peak volume right here, too. That was what we were watching. That's so fucked. Did he just go off? I was checking the thing. Oh yeah, 70. Oh shit. Damn. 76, 78 is still fucking fire. I don't know if we'll squeeze that high unless something happens, like news or something drops. 77 is fucking crazy. I don't think we're gonna push that much. Jada is the bot. I'm done with Jada today. I'm done with you today, Jada. I'm sorry. You're a madman. You're like, I bet you a candle will print on the screen. I'm done. Rome, how much you up? Like 7 grand, my man? Yeah, no, the bot's pretty good. I built him pretty well. Jada fucked me. Jada, you fucked me for fucking 20 points. I'm sick. Dude, if they squeeze this, that's crazy. Someone is playing with minis. Clap the life out of me. Clap the fucking life out of me. Said it all. He's like, you're gonna get stopped out. I wasn't in a trade. This guy's sick. I was talking about longs here the whole time. This is all I was talking about. Longs from the POC. Came down to the POC, ran and never looked back. There you go, Rome. Rome's gonna have another property after today. You're shot. She goes, I can see the future. I said, I wish. I'd fucking be going crazy right now. You saw what I saw. Yeah, I'm so over it. This was my log. This '05. Never looked back. Shot. I have to make a GoFundMe after today. Made $60, missed a 30-point long. Well, If you guys ever want entertainment, you can rewatch that video. Just squeezing. Here's your new hourly candle. Dude, this thing's just going. You might get a leg up. That bot might be right. You might get to like 70. I don't know about fucking 77, but high 76s. We all. Yeah. Since this morning, every candle. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. The best part is she was so confident too. How do I know? I said, I think we all know. We all see the same thing you're seeing. You might as well go jog with North Shore at this point. Go for a run. This thing's squeezing. Yeah, you might as well keep trailing that freaking target, Rome. Because this new hourly's even hammering. If you get another green push, like you just got one of these, look, you're hammering right now. Looks good for more continuation. The glasses are inside out. Well, at least you guys made money. I got yelled at all day. That was. I never saw that in my life. That was the best thing I've seen all day. If it wasn't such a good trade, I wouldn't even be as jacked up. So just watch QQQ as well. We're approaching that supply zone once again, guys. SPY's finally at that 760. So from here, what you want to see is a break, a hold, and obviously continuation. Or you could start to see a little retracement right here. Maybe go back to VWAP at 597. I mean, even the 05 we had on that first trade was still top pick entry, that breakout, right? I think we got in like right here. We wrote it to 13 and they got stopped out. Same with QQQ. If we start breaking this 45, you want to break, retest, look for continuation up, right? Or we could start rejecting right here, come back down and retest VWAP. NQ is basically, I believe, yeah, all-time highs are 30,693, so we're just shy of all-time highs again. You just could be targeting the 30,700 at this point as like a psych level. So we probably gonna call it a day after today's fiesta. If you guys are still in from 05, just keep trailing, I guess, if you want. I'd put your stop though at Rome around this 615 ish. that last target we had. Just trail it. That should be your stop out. Worst case, you get stopped for 10 points. 10 points of profit. We're gonna have to make a YouTube session how to work YouTube for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm done. I fucking made $60. Oh shit. Missed the play, the whole play I wanted. I'm not chasing. I already accepted. I missed it. Sucks. I mean, Apple's just pushing 311. Yeah, you caught a nice trade, my man. 20 points. Hopefully, Gabe, do you catch anything or anybody else? I don't know who's in here. Hopefully, you guys caught that 05. That was our full TP, was the 625 we said, right? Read all that volume sitting up there. Right up here. EP1 was 15, which we did have a bunch of volume right around here. 13, 14, and then we had 25, or yeah, 25. Must be nice that you caught it. Must be nice. This thing's blasting. If the bot's right, I'm gonna have to sell the bot for like 20K. We were all right. We were all looking at the POC. You're sick. I was looking at the same thing. That's the best part of the whole thing. You were saying the same thing I was saying right here, the 03. You're like 03. And I'm like, yeah, longs from 03 are it. And this is what you were looking at. I know it, the POC. This is what I was getting in. Look at Big Jim just holding. North Shore just freaking cranking. 28, yeah. Good job, guys. At this point, you might as well just hold for 32. That all-time high retest from yesterday. Right here. I mean, this is your next after this. It's probably going to break the way it's looking. You get a massive green hammer candle followed by a continuation candle, and you'll probably get your one more leg up right here. I can't believe I missed that. That was like a freaking textbook break and retest. Pushed up, hit the VAH, rejected, came down, held perfectly, continuation. Look at Rome go for 7,700. Rome buys the police station. He is Manatee County. And holding longs are the like longer if it plays out are the best thing. Nah, props. You gotta. I think you gotta close by 5 p.m. I'm gonna give it like 5 more minutes. I'm done trading. I already accepted I missed the rally because then I'll start trying to short this thing, being a goon. I'll get smoked. So I'm gonna get like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna sign off. I got yelled at for an hour and a half from Jada, so I go cry now. Yelling at me while I'm in a trade. This guy's sick. I can't even focus. I was just like reading the comments as I was in the trade. I said, I am clapped. I'll take a police report. You're a fucking man, bro. That's the best thing I've seen all day. In my mind, she clapped me. The sickest part is it had to be a rally. It couldn't be like some bullshit trade. It had to be like this fucking pump. If it was like 10 points, I would have been happy. I'm not happy, but I would have not fucking 30 points. That was good. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get to 11:15. I'm done. I'm mentally shot, but overall, this could be a double top starting to form as well. We don't know yet. Right, we made a top. This could be a double top. The way it's looking is it's most likely. We'll see. We can't just guess. If we do blow through this 32, we'll probably get to 73.50 and start doing the increments of 50. Right, 76.50, 7,700, 77.50. Look at the disconnect between ES and VWAP. You guys see that? She's like, it's gonna hit 03. I'm looking at the screen. It's at 03. I said, I don't know. I think we all figured that one out. No, it's the best one. ES will make record highs. Trump will like cancel freaking the war's canceled. ES goes to 8,000. North Shore's a billionaire. This was my favorite one right here. This was the best. She goes, it's gonna be a red hammer at 16. We were already on this candle. I said, yeah, we established we already hit that 16 and rejected. Right now we're over at like 19. That was my favorite one. It'll be a red hammer at 16. That was good. I'm gonna go a walk in the lake at this point. That's what I heard too. North Shore is just running 20 contracts since like 7,600. No one knows. Yeah, you're mad, bro. I'm 100%. 100%. I'll go stand in the lake with a steak next to me. That sucks. For the webinar tomorrow, do you guys want to do? I already set up with Vin how to do like the footprint chart for anyone wanting to get into the order flow. You guys want to do that tomorrow, possibly? Let me know, or just write in the Discord so I could see it, and we could do a webinar tomorrow at 8 p.m. Let me see. I was like, yeah, this girl did like mushrooms or something, and she just quacked. It's like I don't know what the hell's going on. She's like, he's gonna get stopped. I'm looking at my screen. I wasn't even in a trade. Working for the other team. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off. It's 11:15. If you guys are still holding, just look for that 32 target at this point. 76.32 is all-time highs. If you break that, start looking for 76.50 and just keep trailing. Right now, it's showing no signs of um basically weakness, right? It's just a nice uptrend, right? 100%. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know in the Discord if you guys want what you guys want to go over. Take it easy, guys.